Hi guys, today I'm going to explain to you what is my favorite items to craft in order to make gold in this game. I've been playing Guild Wars 2 for almost 2 years, and I have every single profession unlocked. And this is one of my favorite items that actually makes a lot of gold. So if you right click this guy, buy more trading post, as you can see, it sells for 21 gold and 36 silver. And to my experience, this sells very fast. So the second you make this guy over here, it's going to sell. All right. And because this is needed for specific crafting, I think it's for ascended or so it is used for ascended gear crafting. That's why this is very valuable and it's very hard to make, and I'll show you why. As you can see here, it requires 3 spirit wood plank, and to do one of these, you actually need 20 softwood planks, 10 seasoned wood planks, and 20 hardwood planks, and also globe of elder spirit residue. Globe of elder spirit residue, you can craft that once a day. So if you go over here, as you can see here, it says you can only craft this item once per day. So I'm going to craft one right now because I have the mats. This is a little bit expensive, thermocatalytic reagents, and I'll show you why. You need globe of ectoplasm, one of it, and you need 50 elder wood plank, which you can get from elder wood logs. So Deldrimor steel plated dowel over here, as you can see, you need 3 spirit wood plank, right? And as you can see, I'm missing hardwood planks because I don't have enough hardwood logs. Well, I do have enough now, so I'm gonna craft these guys over here. And like I said, these are hard to get, so if you can farm these, it's very important because these are very hard to get. So here I can do up to 4, right? Because I have a lot of softwood over here. I got a lot of seasoned wood over here. And I got my hardwood plank and I got my globe. So I'm going to craft 3. Whoop. Wait. 3 over here. There we go. 3. Done deal. So I have my 3 over here. Now I need 3 Deldrimor. Oh wait, is this one? Sorry, it's this one over here. You have Deldrimor steel plate dowel, and you have Jewel Deldrimor steel. This one sells for more because this one over here, it sells only for 16, I think, 18. Well, which is not too bad. 18 is good, but the other one over here sells for 21. So you know it's a little bit more gold, right? But this is easy to get. Fulgurites are very easy to get. Now you need I need 3 Deldrimor steel ingot. I have 7. So I have 7 over here, as you can see. Now I need 50 fulgurite, so I'm gonna go over here, and I already have 39, as you can see. I need like 20, what is it, 10, like 11 more. So I'm gonna go with 11. There we go. So yeah, these guys, bottle of airship oil, pile of auric dust, and leyline spark, and obsidian shard. These are easy to get, by the way, if you farm a lot. But these 3 over here, you need to have heart of thorn. So here, if you have the DLC Heart of Thorn, you need to go to this place, Verdant Brink, Auric Basin, Tangle Death, and also Dragon Stand. So this is where I get my mats, mainly. But like I said, you need Heart of Thorn DLC, right? And like I said, the bottle of airship, oil, pile of auric dust, and leyline spark, they're not hard or easy to get. It's just that you need to farm them. You need to have the time to go in these zones in order to get them and do some events. So you see, I don't have a lot of them. That's because I don't spend enough time in these zones, but I'm going to start spending more time in these zones right now. Nice. So here I can build, see, it says I can build one over here because I have the mats. I can do only one because I only have enough mats for one. So I'm going to craft one. Boom. So now it's in my bank, not my inventory, which is here. Sell. And I go here and I downbid it because that's what everybody does. List item, boom, done deal. So now I just have to wait and it's gonna be sold. Oh, I already made it sell for something else. I sold something. I don't even know what I sold. Let me double check what I sold. Wait, so I'm gonna get my 12 gold over here because I don't know what I sold. So if I go to my transaction history, sold. So this is what I sold. Minstrel Pearl. Okay, Minstrel Pearl Carver, Jade Scepter 9 gold, Minstrel Exalted Coat. Charge quartz or Orichalcum ring, so this sells very well. Every trinket that you sell as celestial, it sells very well. Dragon Jade tech skirt, 16 gold. Jewel Deldrimor steel plated dowel, 20 gold. Same thing, I sold those twice, that's 40 gold. Again, a charge quartz or Orichalcum earring, a trinket, so that's 19 gold. Charge quartz or Orichalcum amulet, 19 gold. See how much money I'm making? Dragon Jade Tech mask, 13 gold. Ritualist Ancient Takayan Jerkin, 14 gold. Jade Tech Dagger, 14 gold. Jade Tech Mace, 14 gold. Jade Tech Pistol, 11. Jade Tech Sword, 11 gold. Jade Tech Mace, 11 gold. Jade Tech Mace again, 11 gold. Jade Tech Dagger. Jade Tech Dagger. What else did I sold? Jade Tech Shield. Jade Tech Hammer, 14 gold. A lot of Jade Tech. I'll show you what you need for Jade Tech, by the way. So over here, if you go to Celestial, so let's say you want to sell a Celestial Focus. Celestial Orichalcum Imbued Inscription, these are hard to get. I'll explain to you why. Because you need 2 charged crystal. I can do one right now. Also, charged quartz crystal, you can charge one once per day. So you can have one of these once per day. That's why it is hard to make. And you need 5 gold of ectoplasm. So, and you need 2 of them also to build the focus over here, which will sell for 12 gold. You're gonna say it's not a lot. Well, it's better than nothing. And these celestial equipment, weapon or gear, they sell very fast, especially trinket, like earrings, amulet, like, you know, if you have a jewel crafter and you sell celestial gear, trinket, it's gonna sell pretty fast, and it sells for around 18 to 20 gold. You want to get your charged quartz crystal, right? And if you don't know how to, I explained it in one of my previous video how to get those. So this is my video, my 2 favorite items to buy at Festival of the 4-Wind NPC vendor. Come over here, you can go to that Heart of the Priori Hero Challenge points, and when you interact, it's gonna say, do you want to exchange 25 quartz crystal for a charge? So yeah, you can come over here, but usually the reason of that video is because I want you to buy the obelisk crate from the Festival of the 4-Wind item, so that you can do it in your home instance instead. First, I need to go in the storage. So once you get Q quartz crystal, I'm going to take 200. So once you get the quartz crystal, you go to your obelisk crate here. So you click this guy. So that's the crate obelisk that you buy in the Festival of the 4-Wind item for 400 festival token, and you can fuse your 25 quartz crystal over here instead of going to the other place. So it saves you time. That's the thing. And this is all your home instances. You're gonna get this everywhere. There you go. There you go. So I have my charged quartz crystal over here. There you go. You see? So these are the 2 items that so this is how you get your charged quartz crystal, and you can do it once per day. That's why they're very valuable, extremely valuable. You have to do this every day, by the way. Like, trust me, I shit you not, do it every day. Now, Orichalcum plated dowels, you need 5 of them, and to make one of them, you need ancient wood plank and Orichalcum ingot. In one of my videos, I also explain how to get those ancient wood and how to get the Orichalcum ingot very easily. What you need to do is to go to the highest level map. So any highest level map, and you're gonna put Glyph of Alchemy. So when you're gonna go and gather trees or mining ore nodes, instead of getting mithril and instead of getting the regular tree, you will get 1 level higher than that. And you can do this 150 times per day. That's why Glyph of Alchemy is my best friend in Guild Wars 2. I repeat, Glyph of Alchemy is my best friends in Guild Wars 2 of Alchemy. So you need this guy. Now, this is an option, by the way, because sometimes if you go to different high level zone, let me show you. Sometimes when you go to different zone, like Heart of Thorn, Path of Fire, if you go to these places over here, Crystal Desert, Elon Riverland, Crystal Oasis, Desert Highland, these guys, you already have nodes with a lot of Orichalcum ore and ancient wood trees. So you do have some nodes, but you need to find them. See, that's the problem. You need to find them. They are there, but you need to find them. That's the reason why I prefer using the Glyph of Alchemy, because I don't need to find them, because all I have to do is to find any tree that is the highest tree, you know, level that you can get. Glyph of Alchemy, I just have to click this guy, interact, and I get ancient wood log and 1 elder wood log, but I mainly get ancient wood log. So here you go. So here I'm gonna get my ancient wood logs. There you go. It's 150 per day. Don't forget, there's a limit of 150 transmutation per day. After 150, you will not get ancient wood log. But I'll be honest with you, I've been farming for 2 years, and 150 per day is enough. You don't need more than that, because in order to get 150, you need to farm at least an hour and a half or 2 hours of your time to get all these nuts. And I don't like, usually when I farm, it's about an hour. If you go above an hour and you still farm, well, you're crazy. But I mean, you'll be making more money, but I mean, you know, you have to consider your mental health. You know, if you play too much, you become crazy, right?
It's good.
So as you can see over here, this little Melandru statue, you want to go there. And I'll show you why. Because this is a good place to farm those ancient wood log. So if you need ancient wood log and you want to go one place where you can just farm them easily, this is the place where everybody comes. You got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 nuts. 6 nuts, very easy. You don't have to go anywhere else. You can have all your character posted over here and log in every single day, and you would get all your ancient wood log, you know, over here just by farming over here. Everybody comes here, as you can see. And also, you have more nodes over here. Mithril, which is, to me, this is a gold mine. This is like a gold mine. Whenever I see Mithril, it's a gold mine. There we go. Boom. Ghost pepper. Boom. Mithril ore. Boom. And again, this is only one zone. This is only one zone. You have a lot of places in Tyria. Like every single place in Tyria, like high level zone, they all have the same thing. You just have to go there and farm them. That's the only difference. So this is artificing. As you can see, celestial is very good. But what I usually do, I would type celestial and I will go to scepter and we'll see how much it sells. So scepter, 12 gold. So what about the focus? How much is it? 12 gold. It's almost the same price. It's almost the same. What about the staff? Boom, 12 gold. There we go. So I'm going to make the staff because I know the staff sells for a lot. So I'm going to do 5. See, I have 147 I can craft because like I said, I farm every day. I farm every day and I have a lot of these mats. You understand? So now I can craft one of these, Celestial Orichalcum. There we go. And I'm going to do this guy. I have a lot of these mats, as you can see. This guy, a lot of these mats. Boom. Create it. Boom. And I'm going to sell it. Sell it. I can sell for 9, but I'm going to underbid it instead because I know it sells fast. So there you go. Celestial Pearl Quarterstaff. So this is one of the second way to make one of the good way to make gold, selling celestial gear. But if you have jewel crafting, it's even better. So if you have jewel crafting, so here if you click charge, charge. So you see amulet. So here, in order to do this guy over here, which sells for 18 gold, it's gonna be more expensive. You're gonna need you need 5. So you need 5 exquisite charge quartz. So in order to get 5 exquisite charge quartz jewel, you need 5 of these. So it's more expensive. You understand? It's more it takes more of these mats, and this guy only costs 2 Orichalcum ingot each. So this is no problem. This is no problem for me. The only problem is a charge quartz, which is hard to get because you can only get once per day, right? So, but if you do sell it, it sells for 18 gold, which is more than the weapon. But the weapon that I showed you previously only take 2. You only need 2 charge quartz. Here, for this guy, you need 5. So you make the maths. Which one is more worth it? So you got to figure out which one is more worth it for you. Anything that is minstrel. So minstrel boots, minstrel coats. It doesn't matter if it's leatherworking, heavy, medium. Any minstrel sells for a lot. So if I go to this guy, it sells for 13 gold. Minstrel is very, very demanding because it's for healing and support. And the only thing about this guy, you need to have pieces of mother of pearl and fresh water pearl. These guys are not too... You can buy them in the auction house, the trade post, but it's 23 silver. Or you can farm them, like I said, you can farm them as well. The place that I've noticed you can farm them is in Heart of Thorn. So here I am in Bloodstone Fen. As you can see, Bloodstone Fen, it's one of the places. So any place in Verdant Auric Basin, Tangled Death, and even Dragon's Den, you can get muscle. You can get it also over here, like I said, in Bloodstone Fen. I'm going to show you where. I think it's this way, if I believe. No, it's this way over here. I believe it's this way. So here we have muscle. As you can see, muscle. These are hard to get. Like I said, that's the thing. There is, but you need to find them. So this is one spot I've noticed that I always find when I come. As you can see, muscle. As you can see, all I get is muscle. Sometimes you get nothing. So there's no guarantee you're gonna get him. You can see that shipwreck peak waypoint over here. All right. So you go down here. You get muscle over here. So this is just few places that I've noticed, but you can go pretty much everywhere around the map. But this is where I've noticed over here that I found muscles, like here. There we go. So you want to kill those raptors as well on your way there. There we go. See, you get muscle. I got another one. Oh, I got freshwater pearl. This is hard to get as well, but you get it from muscle, and muscle is over here. Is it muscle or muscle? I forgot. There we go. There we go. Musel, is it musel? Muscle? I say muscle. Is it musels? So there you go. So this is one spot that I've noticed, guys. The other one that sells very well is Ritualist. So I'm gonna go to tailoring, but it doesn't have to be tailoring. It doesn't have to be tailor. It can be armor smith. It can be any other profession. All right, a crafting profession. I mean. So if I go to Ritualist, so we got Ritualist boots over here. Boom. So here it sells for 14 gold. That's a lot. But here I'm going to tell you the problem with this. But this sells very well, by the way. The problem is that you need research note. So that's expensive, 100. But I got a lot of them because I found a way to get a lot of research note. Ritualist, intricate, gossamer insignia. So this one over here, you need chunks of petrified ecoval resin. So I'm going to show you where to get those. I need 5 globes of ectoplasm, 5 gossamer patch. This is hard to get as well because you need to have cured hardened leather square, balls of gossamer, and 25 spool of a gossamer thread. So this is hard to get, but I have a lot, as you can see. Fortunately for me, like I said, I farm every day. I've been farming every day, so it's easy for me to get these. Well, it's not easy, but because I have free time to farm, it comes easy to me. But like I said, these are super hard to get. So you need 5 gossamer's patch. I'm going to do 1. I can create 5, by the way, because I need a spool of gossamer thread. This guy over here, spool of gossamer thread, you can get them from the vendor over here just beside. And this guy over here. So I'm going to get 10. There we go. So I bought a lot of them. It's only 6 silver per patch. There we go. 1 second, guys. Boom, boom. All right. And in order to do that, you need 5 glow of ectoplasm. I have my 5 gossamer patch. What else? Balls of gossamer. That's very easy to get because you get it from gossamer scrap, which drops pretty easily. So you can just craft them right now if you want. You don't have to, but I'm just showing you right now. And then you need this guy over here, 10 chunks of petrified ecoval resin. So I'm gonna show you where to get those. To get those, you need to be here in ecoval wilds. So anywhere on the map, anywhere on this map over here, but you need you will find them. All right, but you need End of the Dragon expansion. You need the DLC End of the Dragon. So as you can see, you have one over here to the left. I don't know if you saw it. There we go. So here's one over here. Kill the veteran bear. All right, there you go. So here, I got elderwood logs, and you got a chance to get chunk of petrified ecoval resin. So bear in mind that these are is not guaranteed. You have a chance to get one, but usually you always get 1, 2, or 3 sometime. So once you get those, there it is. So here you can also buy them. You can also buy them for 4 silver. So you can buy a lot of them. If you want, if you don't want to farm them, you can buy them, but it's going to cost you some gold. So yeah, so Ritualist sells for a lot, but you got to figure out, which gear you want to sell. Vials of linseed oil. This is hard to make. This is hard to make because you need flax. Flax is not easy to get unless you farm them. And I'm going to show you a place where I farm them every single day. So here I am, GW2 waypoint. So this is where I am. It's Heart of Thorn. So this place you need to have, of course, the DLC Heart of Thorn. If you do have it, you come to this waypoint over here, as I show you, GW2 waypoint, and you go jump down over here. Make sure you have the glider. If you have a glider, is good, but you don't need the glider. Well, I mean, you don't need it. You need it, and you don't need it because even if you fall all the way here, which is a very long fall, be careful not to hit the tree. Someone's gonna res you once you get down here. And the reason I say this is because all my classes, I have like I think I have like 10 classes, I think, and I all post them over here. So every single day at reset, I always farm the flax over here because these are one of the hardest to get in game in order to craft potential gear that makes me a lot of gold. That's why I always every single day come over here to farm them. But all I have to do is to log in my classes. All I have to do is to log in my other classes, and I would just pop up over here, and I'm already there. There you go. All I have to do is to farm, gather. Boom. All I have to do is to gather. Now, also bear in mind that flax can be gathered pretty much anywhere in Heart of Thorn DLC or even Path of Fire DLC. So this is not the only place where you can get flax. Flax is everywhere in Heart of Thorn, Heart of Maguma, and everywhere in Crystal Desert. You see Crystal Desert? If you have the expansion, there's flax everywhere. But the spot that I am right now is one of the most popular spot where everybody logs in every single day to farm those flax. If you need flax, that is. And Weaponsmith. So Weaponsmith, as you can see, Jade Tech. And if you click Jade, all right, you're gonna have Jade Tech, right? Jade Tech sells for quite some money, as you saw in my previous selling history. So this one sells for 13 gold, but people are ordering it for like 6 gold. So it is not guaranteed you're gonna sell that right away. You may have a chance, but how can I say, it's not on demand. It is not on demand. So sometime you're gonna post this, you're gonna try to undersell it, but nobody's gonna buy it. So you got to be careful with that. However, if you want to make the Jade Tech weaponry, you need to have Dragon's Orichalcum imbued inscription. So you need 5 Orichalcum plated dowel, and you need ancient woods, as I mentioned before, and Orichalcum ingot. So I need 5 of them, right? There we go. 1. All right, and you need 5 pieces of Dragon Jade. So that you need chunks of pure jade. Now I did show you the petrified chunks recently in Echoval, but this is different. Chunk of pure jade is not the same place. I'm gonna show you where you buy them. I need 5 actually, so I'm gonna get 5. These elements you need to go. I would say to go here, Frozen Sea, and if you went to that zone, you need to unlock that zone by visiting it. So here I am at Frozen Sea waypoint, which is like at the end over here in Dragon's End, right? You need to go all the way here, all the way down here, right? The area I would suggest is over here, the Jade Whirl. I'll show you why. Also, I recommend that you get the boons, the Jade Tech offensive and defensive protocol, because it's gonna give you a boost every time you go into combat. It will give you a boost, and you need the Jade batteries over here. Last time I checked. So here, as you can see, you have a lot of jadeite veins. There we go, boom, boom. And while you are here, you know, because I told you that I like farming. So when you farm, you want to kill the mobs as well. When you kill the mobs, you're going to get some bags. 1 second. Sometimes you get bags. Now I got nothing, but most of the time you will get something. So you want to make sure you have a scavenger protocol, magic trophies, or a scavenger protocol something. So you can have leather. I'm using trophies, magic trophies, because that's what I choose. You can choose whatever you want. You have many different choices. Make sure you have that, because if you have that, you will have additional bags, additional loots with the loots you will get from them. So when I farm not just the nuts, but I also farm the mobs, because the mob usually drops something. And here, there we go. So large scale. See this is good. This is very good actually. There we go. GG. See, I will get. So now I'm just farming now here. There we go. There we go. See, I'm getting a lot of stuff. Armor scale. That's hard to get. There we go. And I just farm. Boom. So I guess sometimes I get some junk. How much does this sell? No, whoa! 19. Yo! Oh! 19 silver. This is a lot, bro. This is hard to get. This is hard to get. This one too. Mordrum, Lowstone. This is super hard to get. I think it's super hard to get. Last time I checked, I was like... Anyway, that's not the point. I don't really check those. Usually I just farm and I don't ask questions. I just go, boom, boom, boom. You know what I mean? Here we go. And I farm these guys. I kill the mobs and I just do what I do, right? I just do this not every single day, but almost every single day. That's what I do. But sometimes I would do other things. Like I would do world events. You know, I would do like world boss, etc. But there we go. So here I was thinking about Jade Tech, so you can double check which one you want to make. Some of them requires more mass than the other, but the point is that to make Dragon's Orichalcum imbued inscription, you need Orichalcum plated dowel from these guys over here, the one that I told you from the start, and you need a 5 piece of Dragon Jade. Chunks of pure jade is hard to get. Like farming those, I used to have a lot of those, but now I have no more, so I have to keep farming them every single day, along with globes of ectoplasm or Ritualist ingot. And you need research node. Research node, I use my cooking. I use cooking to get research node, or sometime I would use artificing. Look, I'm gonna show you. I would go to artificing over there, here, and I will go to consumable, and I will check which consumable can I do that with. Potion, there you go. So here, if you look over here, potion of legion, see this guy, potent potions of flame. 3 of them will, if I click this guy, automatic salvage output research kit. If I do this, I click yes, and all of these mats will be consumed in order to make this guy, which will give me 3 times 361. That's around 1,000. I will get 1,000 research note just with by crafting all that. Look at this. Boom, 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 boom. But bear in mind that you need the mats. If you don't have the mats, it's not good. But I have a lot of them, so I don't mind doing it. But I'm not gonna use all of them. I'm gonna go down to maybe half of it. This is a lot, and because I have a lot, I have no issue crafting the gear that I showed you previously. I have no issue, and that's how I make my gold. You also need iron ingot. Iron ingot. Okay, iron ingot, guys. I told you from the start to be careful with this mat because this is super hard to get and it is highly required for pretty much every end game crafting components that you need to make gold. That's why you don't want to use use your iron ore for anything. You want to keep them. You want to keep them for end game. See, right now I need them. I need them in order to make these potion, in order to get those research note. And you need iron ingot also. For Deldrimor, I think I showed you. Did I show you Deldrimor? Where's the artificing? There it is. So, Jewel, see over here. You need iron ingot over here. A lot of them to make these iron ingots. You need steel ingot. But to make steel ingot, you need iron ore. Get it? Dark steel ingot. Here, I think you need platinum. You don't want to waste your platinum ore. It's super hard to get. All right, and that's it. So iron ore is super demanding. Iron ore is super demanding, guys. That's why if you double check how much does it cost, 1 silver, well, that's not the end of the world, but still 4 gold for 250, that's a lot. But what I'm trying to say that this is super mega important for end game crafting. You understand, guys? That's why I told you iron ore is super important to make this guy over here, which sells for a lot of gold at the end. Are you guys feeling my drift? So that's that. You can sell pretty much anything you want, but right now I'm showing you what actually sells and what doesn't sell. So you have Minstrel, you have Jade, you have Celestial Gear. What else sells? Ritualist, but that's for the gear. Ritualist for gear. Let me see, is there I don't have any Ritualist weapon, eh? No, there's... Wait, is it Shadow? I think it's Shadow. It's called Shadow. Oh, my bad. It's called Shadow. So Shadow is equivalent to Ritualist, but for weapon. So basically here, you need 100 notes. You need Ritualist, Orichalcum. You need Orichalcum. How much does this sell? 1 second. 7 gold, yeah, that's so-so. It's so-so, you know. It's not like, it's not a lot. Let me see this guy. 6 gold. Well, it's better than nothing, and I have more than enough mats to craft them. Let me see. 10 chunks, yeah, it's not yet. Oh, this is a lot. 150 research node. That's a lot, bro. That's a lot. Are you guys feeling my drift? So it's super important that you understand how to make gold the right way so that you never get bored. The other ways to make gold. The other ways to make gold is doing raids. You can do raids, but the problem with doing raids, you need to be in a group. You need to find a group. If you like finding a group, or if you like queuing to find a group, be my guest. I am a solo, well, I like to solo PvE, so I don't do raids. But you could do raids if you want to. Nothing stops you from doing it. You will make some golds out of it in there. Same thing with fractals, same thing with dungeons. There's many ways to do gold, but the way that I showed you is what I do every single day for the last 2 years, and it works. And how I used to have, at least, I think in total, if I calculate the gold that I have today, I think I made around 5 to 10,000 gold. But now I have less than that because I use all my gold to buy different things like bags. I bought ascended materials to make ascended gear. I spend a lot of gold in different things, guys. I spend my gold to transfer into gem store as well. So if you go to the gem thingy over here, you can exchange your gold for gems. Understand? When you get gems, you can buy items in the gem store over here. So if there's something you like, you can just buy it with gems because you have the gold. Are you feeling my drift? So there's many ways to make gold, guys, but these are my favorite ways. I never get bored because I go everywhere in different kind of maps. I've been going every single maps, every DLC maps. I go there. I try to go there if I can every single day because I don't want to get bored. But you don't have to do that. You can always do whatever you want. You can do fractals every single day. If you like it, be my guest. You can do raids every single day. You can also make gold, I think, in World v World. I believe you can make gold in World v World. I'm not sure with doing achievement. So when you do achievement, you can make gold. I believe you can make gold with achievement. Yep. So here you can get 2 gold when you your daily whatever you need, whatever achievement they ask you to do. You understand? So you can make gold different ways, but this is my favorite way to never get bored. I hope you like this video, and I hope you learned something out of it. If you do, please like and sub. Thumbs up. Thank you very much, and I'll see you in my next video. Cheers. Hallelujah. Akuna Matata. God damn it. Yeah. Oh my god.
Orichalcum.
It's Orichalcum.
Orichalcum.
I thought it was Orichalcum.
Orichalcum.
Are you serious?
Orichalcum.
Bro, Orichalcum. How's gonna know that?
Orichalcum.
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 Bro, I think it was Orichalcum this entire time. Oh my god, I'm such a ding dong. Oh my god. How come nobody told me anything?
Orichalcum.
Oh my god.